Hello everyone! In today's video I am going to show you how to make this adorable baby blanket. We will be using two shades of yellow double knit yarn and a 4.5mm crochet hook. This is one of those relaxing projects where you can just sit back, crochet and enjoy watching your favorite movie. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media for more crafting ideas and inspiration. Links in the description. Now let's get started. We will start with the foundation chain. You can make it as long as you like. There's just one rule: it must contain an odd numbers of chains. I have already finished my blanket, but for the purpose of this tutorial I will only crochet a small sample, so I'm going to start with a foundation chain of 15. But you can chain 201, 405, 333. It just must be an odd number of chains. Okay, so as I said, I'm chaining 15. Once I'm done, I will make row number 1. Starting in the second chain from the hook, make one single crochet into each chain. So starting in the second chain from the hook, one single crochet into each chain, and continue until end of row number 1. At the end, chain 2, 1, 2. Turn your work and we are ready to start row number 2. We will skip excuse me, we will skip first stitch and we will make a cluster in the second stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook into the second stitch, skip the first one and insert your hook into the second stitch, yarn over, pull up the loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. And you have now 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch. Yarn over, pull up the loop. You have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. And you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch. Yarn over, pull up the loop. And yarn over, you have 5 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 5 loops. And that's your first cluster is done. Skip next stitch and make another cluster into the next stitch. So once again, yarn over, skip next stitch, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up the loop. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. You have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull up the loop. You have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull up the loop. You should have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 5 loops. And that's your second cluster. Now skip next stitch and make another cluster into the next stitch. You have 3 loops, pull through first 2, you have 2 loops, yarn over, insert into the same stitch, yarn over, pull up the loop. You have 4 loops, pull through first 2 loops. You have 3 loops, yarn over into the same stitch, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through all 5 loops. So continue this sequence until end of your row. And our very last stitch is the cluster stitch. If you are not sure if you can find easily the last stitch, you can use stitch markers. Okay, second row almost done. Now chain 1. So mind not chain 2 but chain 1. Turn your work and let's start row number 3. Row number 3, we will work 2 single crochet into each of those gaps. So we will make 2 single crochet into each of those gaps. We start in the first stitch. First single crochet into the first gap, and into the same gap, second single crochet. And the next stitch, 2 single crochet as well. So we will make 2 single crochet into every space until end of row number 3. Okay, last 2 stitches, sorry, last 1 space and 2 single crochets into that space. 1 single crochet and the last single crochet. The third row is done. Now chain 2, 1, 2, turn your work. We basically will repeat now row number 2 and row number 3 as many times as you want your blanket to belong. So we are starting in the second stitch from the hook. We are making a cluster, so skip the first stitch, insert your hook into the second stitch from the hook and start cluster, exactly the same way as we did in the row number 2. Keep going until end of your row. So skip next stitch, make cluster into the next stitch, and repeat that sequence until end of row. And the last cluster into the very last stitch. If your cluster is not situated into the last stitch, it means you did something wrong. Now chain 1, turn your work, and make 2 single crochet into each space. So basically repeat row number 3. 2 single crochet into each space. Start in the very first space. 1 and 2, and the next space. 1 and 2, and continue until end of your row. Okay, so once again, after the row with the single crochet, chain 2, turn your work, and starting in the second stitch from the hook, make row of the clusters, then skip 1 cluster, skip 1 cluster, skip 1. And then after row with clusters, chain 1, turn your work, and make the row with single crochet. So we'll basically repeat that 2 rows as long as you want your blanket to belong, and then we will start to make the border. So with the same yarn, so do not cut any yarn, we'll try to make 1 or 2 single crochet into each stitch, but on the sides we'll make 1 single crochet into each row. Sometimes you can make less, sometimes you can make more. You need to feel it. If your blanket starts to ripple, it means you made not enough single crochets in the row. But if ruffles, then it means you made too many single crochets. And on the corner, make 3 single crochets into the same stitch. And then we will make the top or bottom side. You can make 1 single crochet into each stitch, and you can work around the tail, so you don't need to sew it later on. So work that all around. When finished, chain 1, skip next stitch and make a slip stitch into the next stitch. Do not make this slip stitch too tight. Slip stitch. Then again, chain 1, skip next stitch and make a slip stitch into the next stitch, and continue all around. skip, slip stitch, chain 1, skip, slip stitch, chain 1, and when finished, slip stitch to the first stitch and cut your yarn. We will change the color now. So slip stitch, cut your yarn, take other color, so dark yellow. In my case it's gonna be blue, only because I decided that it's more visible on the video, but you can use dark yellow color. Insert your hook in any chain 1 space, put the end of the tail of the new color on your hook and pull it through this chain 1 space. We are starting round number 3, chain 2. Now make a half double crochet into the same stitch, and because we're starting in the corner, I will already show you how to make a corner. So half double crochet into the same stitch. Now chain 1 and make 2 half double crochets into the same stitch. So chain 1 and 2 half double crochet into the same stitch, and then we will work 2 half double crochet into each chain 1 space. Second half double crochet, and now make 2 half double crochet into each chain 1 space all around. Two half double crochet into each chain 2 space all around. And when finished, slip stitch to the first stitch, and we are ready to start round number 4. And round number 4 is easy. We are starting with chain 2, and this chain 2 count as a first stitch. We'll make 1 double crochet into each stitch all around. On the corner, make a double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet into the same stitch. So that's double crochet. Now on the corner, make a double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet into the same stitch. So continue all around, double crochet into each stitch in round number 4. And slip stitch to the first stitch. So in our case it was chain 2. Now cut the yarn and we'll start with the new color. So we are using light yellow again. Place end of the tail on your hook and pull it through the stitch. You can insert your hook in any stitch, doesn't matter. And let's start round number 2. We are starting with chain 2. Then skip next 2 stitches and make a slip stitch into the next stitch. And again, do not do it too tight. So round number 4 is basically chain 2, skip 2, slip stitch, chain 2, skip 2, slip stitch all around. So here are 2 stitches. Our slip stitch is our stitch. So I'm inserting my hook over here, making a slip stitch, chain 2, slip stitch on the corner. You can make 2 slip stitches into the same stitch and continue all around. So second slip stitch into the same stitch, then chain 2, skip 2, chain 2 and skip 2, and continue all around. Make slip stitch under the chain 2 space, and let's start round number 6. Chain 2, and this chain 2 count as a first stitch. Then make 2 half double crochet into the same chain 2 space. And 1 more into the same chain 2 space. Three half double crochets into the next chain 2 space, and basically continue all around. At the corner, make 3 half double crochets, chain 1, and then 3 half double crochets into the same stitch, and then continue all around. Okay, slip stitch to the first stitch, and we will start round number 7. We will start with chain 2, 1, 2, and make 6 double crochets into the same stitch. So this chain 2 count as a first stitch, and we will make 6 double crochets. First double crochet, second, third, now I will skip next 2 stitches and I will make a single crochet into the next stitch. So I'm skipping these 2 stitches and I'm making a single crochet in the next stitch. I'm skipping next 2 stitches and I will make 7 double crochets into the next stitch. Skip, skip, and 7 double crochets. First, second, third, 4, 5, 6, and the last one. Now again, skip next 2 stitches and make a single crochet into the next stitch. If you are on the corner, you can make 2 single crochets into the same stitch. Now skip next 2 stitches and make 7 double crochets. So basically repeat that sequence all around. So 7 double crochets, skip 2, single crochet, skip 2, 7 double crochets, skip 2, double single crochet, skip 2, and continue all around. And for the flowers tutorial, please click that video. Thanks for watching.